Hey Visual Studies, I'm just going to hop on here for a second and tell you a couple things about our next project, which is making our 3D masks. We are going to be working on them for this full week, so that includes a full work day today, Tuesday, full day Wednesday, and then Thursday. We're not going to have a formal critique for this project, but Thursday is our last day to work. We are going to be looking ahead pretty soon, and we are close to the end of the trimester, so this project is going to be a week long, and then we have one more project after this. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this project, how you can achieve it, and you can always watch this video back if you have any questions or are kind of wondering what is your next step. By today, you should have your sketch and idea of what you will be creating on your mask. Our materials for this project are pretty open-ended, just like our first project when we were making our personal quilt squares. We were able to use cut paper, colored pencil, paint, any of those mixed media elements to achieve the end goal. And our end goal here is to make a 3D form as well as something that has function and purpose. When you think about a traditional face mask, similar to one I have right here, the function of that is to keep us safe. That is the main goal. But yesterday we were looking at contemporary masks, and the purpose was not only to keep the wearer safe, but it had a message behind it. So whether it brought joy to someone, it created a statement, it was scary. There are a lot of different things behind a mask that someone may wear it or create it, and that is what you will be doing for your project. We also looked at masks in art history and how those masks were more traditional and covering more of the face. This project, I'm not requiring you to create a full mask that covers your face. All I'm asking is that you make a mask that is going to cover the bottom half. But if you were inspired by one of the masks and you wanted to go and create that mask that covers farther up your face, so the eyes, as well as that top of the forehead, you will be constructing that out of paper and adding to it. So think about this as your base. If you wanted to build upon it, so go up higher, you would add your construction paper and that would create the forms. This, again, is open for materials that you're adding. So on that creativity part on our rubric, make sure that you are going above and beyond or taking some type of risk in your artwork. I want to see you challenge yourself, so whether that be adding materials to the mask that are beyond that traditional medium, maybe you're adding nature or elements that you're finding outside. Maybe it's recycled materials. The list kind of goes on. If you have questions about that, let me know. And you can still achieve that by using colored pencils or paint. But again, try to push yourself. So maybe your first idea isn't always your best. Think about what you want to do and why. Once your sketch is done, it should be good to go by today because, again, remember, we're working pretty quickly on this project. The next thing you're going to do is find your mask template that was given to you either in class or it's in your stack of materials that you were supposed to take home from the office. So using that template, you're going to cut it out, and it should look something like this. Remember, on a regular face mask, there's actually two parts to it. So if I fold it in half, there is side 1 and side 2. You are going to cut out 2 of that template shape onto your light gray paper. So again, you should have that hopefully if you're at home and you were able to pick up your materials. If you do not, send me a message and we will work around it, find a way to make that work. So you will then cut those out, and we're not going to be assembling them today. That will be left for Wednesday. What you will be doing, I know mine is joined right now, but you'll be creating your design on both halves of the paper when they are flat and they are two-dimensional. Then we will bring them into the 3D world tomorrow when we are going to join them along the middle. So We are also going to talk live on the Google Meets today about our requirements, but I wanted to put this video together so you can come back to it and watch if you have any questions. That's all I've got, and I'm excited to see what you create. Thanks, everyone. See you later.